My sister made her wedding date my daughter's birthday and refused to change it, so I planned her entire wedding for her. My sister drops the wedding date like a grenade at Sunday brunch, and I'm sitting there frozen because she said it's May 14th, my daughter's birthday. My daughter who's only been dead for 6 months. I pull my sister aside and beg her. Actually beg. I say, please, I need this one day to myself. Choose any other date. She looks at me with these dead eyes, the same eyes that watched my daughter die, and goes, no one will even remember her birthday anyway. That's when I decide my sister is going to remember my daughter's birthday whether she wants to or not. Here's what you need to know. I spent years trying to get pregnant while my sister popped out 6 kids like it was a competition. My husband died before I finally got a positive pregnancy test. My daughter was born perfect, and for 5 years she was my everything. Then 6 months ago, I asked my sister to babysit while I worked a double shift. She left my daughter alone to take a phone call outside, and my daughter climbed onto a chair to reach a jar of cookies. The chair tipped. My baby's head hit the granite island. She was gone before the ambulance arrived. My sister cried at the funeral and whined about how it wasn't her fault, but I see it in her eyes. She knows she killed my daughter, and now she's getting married on my baby's birthday like erasing the date will erase her guilt. So I agree to go because spite is a hell of a motivator. Not even a full day later, my sister texts me, damning I pay for her bachelorette party even though I'm not even in the wedding party. So I tell her, fine, I'll pay for it if I can plan it. I book the local Chuck E. Cheese, Saturday afternoon, prime time. She shows up in her white sash and tiara, takes one look at the screaming children, and her face changes to all the color of the rainbow. She corners me. You're selfish, you know that. All you think about is what will make you happy. I apologize with my best concerned face and offer to plan her entire wedding to make up for it. She lights up like a slot machine, shoves her credit card into my hand, and says, that sounds fair. Yes, it does, you absolute walnut. It starts when she texts me to pick up napkins for the reception. I buy Frozen themed ones, the exact pack I'd bought for my daughter's 6th birthday party that never happened. Then she asked me to order the cake. I call the bakery with her in the next room, whispering, 3-tier Paw Patrol, yes with the dogs, like I'm ordering contraband. She walks past the doorway, and I switch to, yes, very elegant, tasteful, until she's gone. She wants centerpieces, something classy. I order Princess Castle surrounded by plastic tiaras and dancing ballerinas. When she sees the invoice, she frowns. I said elegant. I tell her it's a new trend called whimsical sophistication, very popular on Pinterest. She actually buys it. The DJ gets very specific instructions for the Moana soundtrack. Every single detail becomes the birthday party my daughter will never have. I show up to the wedding venue wearing mom jeans and a cartoon t-shirt, coffee in hand, and watch the first delivery truck arrive with the kind of calm that comes from being completely dead inside. The event coordinator checks her clipboard twice, then carefully asks my sister if she's sure about the bouncy castle currently being inflated on the lawn. My sister whips around, face already red. The what castle? She's storming towards the lawn and passes by the tables where she spots the Princess Castle centerpieces. My sister makes a noise like a deflating balloon, her face trying on 6 different expressions and committing to none of them. She spots the cake being wheeled in, cartoon dogs rendered in buttercream frosting, and she starts screaming, this raw, high-pitched sound that makes the guests flinch. The DJ starts his equipment check, and How Far I'll Go blasts across the venue. I'm standing there sipping my coffee, watching her perfect day crumble like wet tissue paper. She storms over, practically foaming, and shrieks, what did you do? This is my wedding. I look at this woman who killed my daughter and then tried to bury the memory under white lace, and I smile. Huh, I say, my voice light. I guess I didn't forget my daughter's special day after all. My family descends like locusts after, texting and calling demanding I apologize. Fix this. Make it right. My sister wants me to grovel for ruining her magical day. I block her number, block half the family, and sit in my daughter's room surrounded by her stuffed animals instead.